CCNA multiple choice questions and answers. 1. Which layer of the OSI model is responsible for logical addressing and routing? A. Data link. B. Network. C. Transport. D. Physical. Answer. B. Network. 2. What is the purpose of DHCP, Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, in a network? A. Assigning static IP addresses. B. Providing dynamic IP addresses to devices. C. Managing domain names. D. Ensuring network security. Answer. B. Providing dynamic IP addresses to devices. 3. Which protocol is commonly used for secure communication over the Internet, providing encryption and authentication? A. HTTP. B. FTP. C. SSH. D. SNMP. Answer. C. SSH. 4. What is the default subnet mask for a Class C IP address? A. 255.0.0.0. B. 255.255.0.0. C. 255.255.255.0. D. 255.255.255.255. Answer. C. 255.255.255.0. 5. In a TCP three-way handshake, what is the purpose of the synchronize flag? A. Start the connection. B. Acknowledge the receipt of data. C. Terminate the connection. D. Request to close the connection. Answer. A. Start the connection. 6. What is the primary function of a firewall in a network? A. Providing wireless connectivity. B. Blocking unauthorized access and controlling traffic. C. Managing IP addresses. D. Facilitating file transfers. Answer. B. Blocking unauthorized access and controlling traffic. 7. Which device operates at the data link layer of the OSI model? A. Router. B. Switch. C. Hub. D. Bridge. Answer. B. Switch. 8. What is the role of DNS, domain name system, in networking? A. Assigning IP addresses to devices. B. Resolving domain names to IP addresses. C. Encrypting data transmissions. D. Routing data between networks. Answer. B. Resolving domain names to IP addresses. 9. What is the purpose of NAT, network address translation? A. Encrypting data. B. Translating private IP addresses to public IP addresses. C. Assigning IP addresses dynamically. D. Blocking malicious traffic. Answer. B. Translating private IP addresses to public IP addresses. 10. Which protocol is commonly used for sending and receiving emails? A. FTP. B. SMTP. C. SNMP. D. POP3. Answer. B. SMTP. 11. What is the purpose of the ICMP, Internet Control Message Protocol, in networking? A. Assigning IP addresses. B. Facilitating file transfers. C. Diagnosing network issues and reporting errors. D. Providing secure communication. Answer. C. Diagnosing network issues and reporting errors. 12. Which wireless encryption protocol is considered the most secure among the following options? A. WEP. B. WPA. C. WPA2. D. None of the above. Answer. C. WPA2. 13. In a star topology network, how are devices connected? A. In a daisy chain fashion. B. In a circular loop. C. All devices are connected to a central hub or switch. D. Devices are connected randomly. Answer. C. All devices are connected to a central hub or switch. 14. What is the purpose of a MAC address in networking? A. Identifying devices within the same network. B. Assigning IP addresses. C. Routing data between networks. D. Encrypting data transmissions. Answer. A. Identifying devices within the same network. 15. Which of the following is a private IP address range according to RFC 1918? A. 172.16.0.0 to 172.31.255.255. B. 192.168.0.0 to 192.168.255.255. C. 10.0.0.0 to 10.255.255.255. D. All of the above. Answer. D. All of the above. 16. What is the function of ARP, Address Resolution Protocol, in a local network? A. Resolving domain names to IP addresses. B. Mapping IP addresses to MAC addresses. C. Authenticating users. D. Encrypting data transmissions. Answer. B. Mapping IP addresses to MAC addresses. 17. Which network topology provides fault tolerance by having multiple paths for data to travel? A. Bus. B. Star. C. Ring. D. Mesh. Answer. D. Mesh. 18. What is the primary purpose of a proxy server in a network? A. Blocking unauthorized access. B. Accelerating internet speed. C. Acting as an intermediary between clients and servers. D. Assigning IP addresses dynamically. Answer. C. Acting as an intermediary between clients and servers. 19. Which transport layer protocol is connectionless and commonly used for streaming media and real-time applications? A. TCP. B. UDP. C. IP. D. ICMP. Answer. B. UDP. 20. What is the default port number for HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol? A. 21. B. 80. C. 443. D. 8080. Answer. B. 80. 21. What is the purpose of a subnet mask in IP networking? A. To assign unique host names to devices. B. To identify the network portion of an IP address. C. To encrypt data transmissions. D. To manage DNS resolutions. Answer. B. To identify the network portion of an IP address. 22. Which device operates at the application layer of the OSI model? A. Hub. B. Router. C. Switch. D. Gateway. Answer. D. Gateway. 23. What is the role of a DNS server in a network? A. Assigning IP addresses to devices. B. Translating domain names to IP addresses. C. Blocking malicious traffic. D. Providing secure communication. Answer. B. Translating domain names to IP addresses. 24. Which of the following is a characteristic of a full duplex communication mode? A. Data can only be transmitted in one direction at a time. B. Data can be transmitted in both directions simultaneously. C. Data transmission is half the speed of simplex mode. D. It requires a central hub for communication. Answer. B. Data can be transmitted in both directions simultaneously. 25. What is the primary purpose of a VLAN, Virtual local area network. A. Increasing the physical size of a network. B. Segregating network traffic into logically isolated segments. C. Providing wireless connectivity. D. Blocking unauthorized access. Answer. B. Segregating network traffic into logically isolated segments. 26. In the context of OSI model layers, which layer is responsible for data compression and encryption? A. Presentation. B. Application. C. Session. D. Transport. Answer. A. Presentation. 27. What is the primary function of a switch in a network? A. Forwarding data between different networks. B. Filtering and forwarding frames based on MAC addresses. C. Assigning IP addresses dynamically. D. Providing wireless connectivity. Answer. B. Filtering and forwarding frames based on MAC addresses. 28. Which routing protocol uses metrics such as bandwidth, delay, load, and reliability to determine the best path to a destination? A. RIP. Routing Information Protocol. B. OSPF. Open Shortest Path First. C. BGP. Border Gateway Protocol. D. EIGRP. Enhanced Interior Gateway Routing Protocol. Answer. D. EIGRP. 29. What is the purpose of STP, spanning tree protocol, in a network with redundant links? A. Load balancing. B. Reducing latency. C. Preventing loops in the network. D. Enhancing security. Answer. C. Preventing loops in the network. 30. Which protocol is commonly used for secure communication between a web browser and a web server? A. HTTP. B. FTP. C. HTTPS. D. SMTP. Answer. C. HTTPS. 31. What is the purpose of ARP, Address Resolution Protocol, in networking? A. Assigning IP addresses to devices. B. Resolving MAC addresses to IP addresses. C. Routing data between networks. D. Providing wireless connectivity. Answer. B. Resolving MAC addresses to IP addresses. 32. In a TCP three-way handshake, what is the purpose of the acknowledge flag? A. Start the connection. B. Acknowledge the receipt of data. C. Terminate the connection. D. Request to close the connection. Answer. B. Acknowledge the receipt of data. 33. What is the function of NAT, network address translation, in a network? A. Encrypting data. B. Translating private IP addresses to public IP addresses. C. Assigning IP addresses dynamically. D. Blocking malicious traffic. Answer. B. Translating private IP addresses to public IP addresses. 34. Which protocol is used for dynamically assigning IP addresses to devices on a network? A. DNS. B. DHCP. C. SNMP. D. SMTP. Answer. B. DHCP. 35. What is the purpose of a DMZ, demilitarized zone, in network security? A. Blocking all incoming and outgoing traffic. B. Providing secure communication between internal and external networks. C. Hosting publicly accessible services while isolating the internal network. D. Encrypting data transmissions. Answer. C. Hosting publicly accessible services while isolating the internal network. 36. What type of attack involves flooding a network with excessive traffic to make it unavailable for legitimate users? A. Spoofing. B. Denial of service, DOS. C. Man in the middle, Mighty M. D. Phishing. Answer. B. Denial of service, DOS. 37. In a mesh network topology, how many links are required for each device to connect to every other device directly? A. 1. B. 2. C. 3. D. None. Answer. B. 2. 38. Which of the following is a characteristic of a hub in a network? A. Operates at the data link layer. B. Forwards data based on MAC addresses. C. Provides collision domain isolation. D. Regenerates and amplifies signals. Answer. D. Regenerates and amplifies signals. 39. What is the primary purpose of a WAP, wireless access point, in a wireless network? A. Filtering network traffic. B. Assigning IP addresses dynamically. C. Providing wireless connectivity. D. Blocking unauthorized access. Answer. C. Providing wireless connectivity. 40. Which protocol is commonly used for secure file transfer over a network? A. FTP. B. SFTP. C. SNMP. D. SMTP. Answer. B. SFTP. 41. What is the primary function of a proxy server in a network? A. Blocking unauthorized access. B. Accelerating internet speed. C. Acting as an intermediary between clients and servers. D. Assigning IP addresses dynamically. Answer. C. Acting as an intermediary between clients and servers. 42. Which of the following is a characteristic of a star topology network? A. Devices are connected in a daisy chain fashion. B. Devices are connected in a circular loop. C. All devices are connected to a central hub or switch. D. Devices are connected randomly. Answer. C. All devices are connected to a central hub or switch. 43. What is the purpose of ICMP, Internet Control Message Protocol, in networking? A. Assigning IP addresses. B. Facilitating file transfers. C. Diagnosing network issues and reporting errors. D. Providing secure communication. Answer. C. Diagnosing network issues and reporting errors. 44. Which device operates at the network layer of the OSI model? A. Router. B. Switch. C. Hub. D. Bridge. Answer. A. Router. 45. In a ring topology network, how is data typically transmitted between devices? A. Unidirectional, clockwise or counterclockwise. B. Bidirectional, both directions. C. Multidirectional, random directions. D. Centralized, through a central hub. Answer. A. Unidirectional, clockwise or counterclockwise. 46. What is the primary purpose of the OSI model in networking? A. To define the physical components of a network. B. To provide a framework for understanding and describing network protocols. C. To establish security measures in a network. D. To manage IP addresses. Answer. B. To provide a framework for understanding and describing network protocols. 47. Which of the following is a benefit of using a dual-stack IPv4, IPv6 configuration? A. Increased security. B. Simplified network management. C. Compatibility with legacy devices. D. Enhanced routing capabilities. Answer. B. Simplified network management. 48. What is the purpose of the TTL, time to live, field in an IP packet header? A. To specify the maximum allowable size of the packet. B. To prevent routing loops by limiting the packet's lifetime. C. To indicate the type of service for the packet. D. To encrypt the packet data. Answer. B. To prevent routing loops by limiting the packet's lifetime. 49. Which protocol is commonly used for secure remote access to network devices? A. Telnet. B. SSH. C. SNMP. D. SMTP. Answer. B. SSH. 50. What is the purpose of QoS, quality of service, in networking? A. To ensure network security. B. To prioritize and manage network traffic. C. To assign IP addresses dynamically. D. To regulate physical network components. Answer. B. To prioritize and manage network traffic.